Yeah, no, you have to be delusional actually to get that thing that you want to achieve. So be delusional. Hello everyone, it is your human Thark, and welcome back to the channel. Yeah, and whatever this is, by the way. Still don't know what this world is, if it's a let's play or not, but anyways, that's besides the point. Delusional is a strong word, but it's one that I actually kind of like. But yeah, I don't know if you've heard this kind of sentiment as well, but it's one of my favorite kind of like quotes in relation to like being an artist or creative in any way, because it's so true. Like, oh my God, it's so ridiculously true. Nobody kind of thinks about it this way. Well, I guess they do, because it's kind of a almost cliche at this point. But being delusionally optimistic or delusionally motivated is kind of like the success story of a lot of major artists or brands or businesses or insert profession or topic here. A lot of these people, when they started off, they were kind of shouted down and they were told that it's never going to work and they're delusional, they're crazy. But look at them now, right? And the only way they got to where they are is kind of embracing that message. But like the only way these people made it, I mean, of course, sometimes with an exceptional amount of luck, was just being delusional and doing it anyways. Looking at their odds of achieving success in whatever industry or profession that they wanted to be in and doing it anyways. I don't want to bring up any individual examples because I feel like that's irrelevant to the point of what I'm trying to talk about. But just know that even if you don't think that you can do something and other people have told you that you can't do something, that's probably bullshit. Like 100%, that is almost entirely bullshit. And like, keep in mind, I don't mean like be delusionally like irresponsible. There's a big difference between those two things. You know, like there's a good way to be delusional and a bad way. And sometimes those ways look a little bit blurry and like they're kind of the same thing, but trust me, they are not. It's just that like when you want something, like when you actually really, really, really want something done, you kind of have to do it no matter what. You know, and you'll probably end up wanting to do it no matter what. Like if you're an artist, sometimes you will just draw on anything that you can, even though you don't have supplies. You'll find time in between like work breaks to draw and make that thing happen for yourself. But other people will think that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just obviously there are always like real responsibilities to consider and think about, but be responsibly, optimistically delusional. And also, I guess it's kind of like industry specific or hobby or occupation specific, because sometimes like there are things that work better for this kind of goal, you know, like I don't know how delusionally optimistic one can be when it comes to like getting promoted to a manager or like something like that, right? But I mean, it's always possible. It's more aligned though to like the content creators, the artists, the independents, the entrepreneurs, because in those moments and in those professions, you have like freedom. You know, you kind of have maybe a little bit of misguided freedom sometimes, because there's always like rules and restrictions and all that kind of stuff. You know, because like let me tell you, being an entrepreneur and all that kind of stuff, it's not always like open and free. You know, it's kind of like a little bit of a lie fed to you by capitalism, but I digress. Something gig economy, you know, but I digress. That's an entirely different topic. But yeah, make that stuff happen for yourself, you know? Every single time I say that I'm not a motivational speaker, I end up sounding more like a motivational speaker, but hey, whatever works. Also, what am I going to do with all of this bamboo? I have so much of it and like nowhere to put it. I'll have to build a thing out of bamboo in this world. That's what I'm working on, by the way, in my Let's Play, which you should go and check out if you like my style of commentary and how I play the game and all that kind of stuff. It's cool. I'll link it in a card or in the description. Which, by the way, you can go and look at that stuff right now, because I think this is the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. By the way, I do really appreciate it. Leave a like if you like this video in any way, or if you related to it in any way, or if you got some motivation from it. And yeah, if you want to subscribe to keep up to date with what's going on this channel, be my guest. I will never say no. It's always appreciated when you are supporting a smaller channel like mine. I don't have any outros when it comes to these videos, so I will see you next time.